Hello world, hello world. Welcome back to my channel. Call me Biz. Anthony Jeselnik. This title's kind of wild. I ain't gonna hold you. This kind of wild. Anthony Jeselnik helps a friend get an abortion, a shmushmushin. Man, that's. I mean, he sounds like a great friend. You know, he's there for mental support. Yeah, shout out to Anthony, man. I feel like with Anthony, you never know where it's going. But he will take you down to the pits of hell with him, though. That's for sure. This type of comedy is not for the weak. Look at the title. A lot of people probably seen this and just cringe right away. Or, balled up their fists with anger. We gonna see where this gonna go. Hey, this is a clip from Netflix, so I might have to blur out the clip. I don't want no problems with the copyright gods. So just a heads up right now. But anyways, if you like the video, if you like these type of videos, please hit that subscribe button, like the video. No more ghost watching. Let's go ahead and watch.
A couple of months ago, I took a friend of mine to get an abortion. Get on board right now if you are going to.
Let's go, yo, I'm ready.
This is a very long, very true story. Took my friend to get an abortion. Don't worry, guys, wasn't my baby. Wasn't important. I don't know if you've ever done that, ever helped someone to get an abortion. It's a big favor. It's a big favor to do for somebody. Not an easy favor. Not an easy favor at all. And don't get me wrong, I am as pro-choice as they come, but still, the whole time I'm driving her, I'm just thinking to myself, God damn, there has got to be a better way to come up with new material. And yes, I did just say I am pro-choice. That does not mean I am pro-abortion. You have other options. If you don't want your baby, you can still have your baby delivered, leave it outside any fire station in the country. They will run it over for you. It's true.
I didn't see that
coming. It's true. It's the law. As far as I'm concerned, they've been heroes since before 9/11.
I thought they'd pick it up and give it to a farmer. That's messed up. That's
fun little New York joke for you guys.
That's messed up. New York is not
Now, people hear me tell this story, and they always say the exact same thing. Wow, Anthony, you're a good friend.
Decent friend.
You would help someone like that, Anthony. You're a good friend. Fuck you. No, I'm not. I'm not a good friend. I'm a great friend.
Let him know.
You know the difference? Great friends wake up at 6 in the morning. Great friends drive to your house. Great friends pick you up and then take you to get your abortion.
That's
good
right.
friends? Good friends just babysit.
There's a difference. There's a difference.
Now, I have given this a lot of thought. A lot of thought. And I still don't know if it had been my baby, would I have argued to keep it? I think about that saying they always use, what if your baby turns out to be a great artist someday? I don't need that competition. People ask me, what was it like? What was it like to take your friend to get her abortion? It was boring.
It sounds boring.
I don't know why I thought it was going to be fun and exciting. But trust me, the only person more disappointed than me that day was the baby, right? It was so boring.
I can't clap for that.
It was just me by myself for 2.5 hours in an abortion clinic waiting room, bored out of my mind. I don't know if you've ever been to an abortion clinic waiting room before, but the magazines are not great. The whole place is filled with kids for some reason. I mean, I thought they were kids. Turns out they were just ghosts. What's the difference? Sort of thing, yeah, that's the high point of the story. But I'm only halfway done. So I'm in this waiting room for so long, and I'm so bored that after a while my mind just starts to wander. And I start to think about my friend and what she's going through behind those doors. And then almost immediately, I bring it back to myself.
As one would.
And I think, Anthony, what are you going to say to her when she walks out of there? You should think of something nice to say. You should have a plan. Because I'm not going to lie to you guys, I blew it when she walked in there. I didn't have anything nice prepared. I didn't have a plan. The doctor called her name. She stood up, turned around to look at me one last time, and I panicked. I just went, kill him in there.
Go get him, killer.
I'm not proud of that.
Oh, shit.
I consider that to be a total failure. Worst part for sure was the fist bump. I know that now. And yeah, she looked at me like I'm an asshole, but who is she to judge?
Exactly.
But now the pressure's on
good.
me.
That was good.
Think of something nice for when she walks out of there. But I'm not good at that. That's not my specialty. Thinking up nice things to say to people in their time of need. The closest option I could come up with in my own mind was, hey, did you lose weight? I know.
Shit.
I know. Look, I'm not proud of that either. Okay?
That's not a good
That is
one.
useless.
That's not good.
I can't say that to my friend. That is useless, except for the fact that it made me laugh.
Made me laugh too.
And that's when I realized I am chuckling to myself in the waiting room of an abortion clinic.
That's some evil shit.
I catch myself, I stop, I look up. I see a couple sitting straight across from me. The guy looks away in disgust, like he wants to fight me. But the woman leans forward and goes, hey, Anthony, big fan. Which I always appreciate, never a bad time for that. Literally, any trimester is good. A couple of minutes later, a nurse walks out, comes right up to me, hands me some paperwork and says, hey, are you here for Jessica's abortion? And at this point, I was so bored. I just stood up as fast as I could and said, "Wait, don't you mean ultrasound?"
Yo, that's so fucked.
And then I laughed for quite some time.
Comedians, man. Comedians gonna be comedians.
I mean, really threw my head back on that one. If you're wondering about the nurse, don't worry, she was a total pro. Did not laugh at all. So I got a little more time left in this waiting room, and it finally dawns on me, Anthony, you're just a terrible person. And you are never gonna think of something nice to say to your friend. So why not just get her a present? Get her a gift to make her feel better. That way, you don't have to say anything.
It's a good idea.
But what do you get for someone who's just had an abortion? I had no idea. So I Googled it.
Shouts to Google.
You can Google that.
You can Google it.
It worked. A website popped up. And I'm glad I looked at it too. It really helped me out. Because my first thought, commemorative coin does not exist. Yeah. Turns out it's actually never been a thing. I must have dreamed it. My second thought, flowers. Flowers are always good, right?
It's not bad.
No. Not according to this website. This website said, do not get her flowers. Flowers are more of a romantic gesture. Then she's got to take them home, put them in water. Do not put her through that on this day. According to this website, flowers are the worst gift you can get someone after they've just had an abortion.
Why?
Now, I took that advice on the day. I still don't think I believe it. I feel like we can all agree the worst gift you could get someone after they've just had an abortion would be a to-go box. Right? Think of something worse and I'll change the fucking joke. The answer is to-go box. That would be inappropriate. That would be a real bucket of cold water on abortion day. No. According to this website, there's only one gift. Only one gift is appropriate after someone has just had an abortion. And that is a succulent.
Succulent?
Do you know what a succulent is? Because I had to Google that shit too. If you don't know, a succulent is a desert plant. It's like a cactus. It's a plant that doesn't need water. It's a plant that gets its nutrients from the air, give her that. I said, absolutely not. I would never do that to my friend Jessica. I would never be like, oh, here you go, Jessica. Here's something else you never have to take care of. I would never do that. What am I, a monster?
Exactly.
So I didn't get her anything. She eventually walked out from behind those doors. I didn't give her anything. I didn't say anything. I just stood up. I gave her a hug, helped her to the car, drove her home, and I sat next to her on her couch, holding her while she cried. I was a great friend that day. Such a great friend that even hours later, after she'd stopped crying, calmed down, and forgotten about the whole thing forever, I was still there next to her, writing down all these jokes.
You gonna remember this shit. Oh, man. First of all, if you take your friend to go get an abortion, that's just dope, man. That means you are a great friend. Oh, damn. The fact that he could find something funny out of the worst possible things. I mean, he finds it funny in a terrible in a terrible way. But he does find the funny out of everything. But like, I feel like the worst gift you could give somebody, nah, he's probably right with a to-go box, because that's the fetus in the box. Yeah, but I feel like another baby. Like, oh, I know you just had an abortion. Here's a baby that you don't have to deliver. It's already here, all right? You don't have to put it in the oven, nothing. It's already here. Maybe the to-go box is the worst. Shout out to Anthony, man. The calm and slow delivery, it just gets you every single time, man. This guy, this guy's different, man. It's just different. I feel like the difference between him and Louis C.K. Louis C.K. kind of digs in, like Louis C.K. go in on a very uncomfortable subject. But the way he goes in, it's different than how. All right, so Louis goes in knowing that it's hilarious. It's uncomfortable, but hilarious, but kind of true what he's saying, the way he's looking at it. I feel like Anthony goes in knowing that it's uncomfortable and knowing that the way he's looking at it is also uncomfortable and terrible, but it's funny. So they're slightly different in their approach. I'm not comparing them, but it's just that the way Anthony says things, it's like he approaches it like, yeah, I'm the worst, but it's kind of funny, and it is funny. It's hilarious. I don't know how he made it this far with these type of jokes, but it's funny, man. Him, Louis, and my boy Daniel Tosh, those guys, they'll take you there, man. They'll make you question how good of a person you really are. All in the name of comedy, right? Yo, shouts to Anthony, man. That was hilarious. Damn, what next? I feel like I did something from this Netflix special before. Not too many clips, man. Shout out to Netflix. Netflix is really a dope spot for comedy. But anyways, I'm yapping on. Y'all let me know how you feel about it in the comment section below. You see how I'm really not talking about like the main subject, like the abortion? I remember I did what was it, a George Carlin one where I gave my opinions on abortions and all that. A lot of people disagreed, which I don't care if you disagree or not, but y'all know I'm not a big fan of abortions. I'm not, because someone said this very interesting thing, right? They said when it comes to abortion, yeah, a lot of people have empathy for the mother. No one has empathy for the child that's actually being aborted, because women deserve blah 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 and all that, which is we truly understand, of course, but people deserve a chance at life also, but that's just, which I get both sides. I ain't digging at the other side. I mean, it is what it is. I guess it depends on your situation. But anyways, shout out to Anthony. Y'all let me know how you feel about it in the comment section below. Also, let me know what's next if you made it this far. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Like the video if you like the video. Leave a comment. Let me know that you were here. I do appreciate it. And I will see y'all in the next one. And guess what? You better be there. Peace.